Hi, good morning to anyone who is viewing this. I would be presenting the social data mining techniques assignment number 5, which is the final assignment. And in our assignment, we have used restaurant reviews from Yelp.com. Let me quickly introduce you to my team members. So first, it would be me, the business analyst, which is Zainab Kowawala. Next would be Mr. Arif Chauhan, who is the database administrator, and our technical head, Ms. Rutu Patel, would be the programmer in this assignment. Let me take you to the tools we used. We have used MongoDB, we have used Veda Sentiment, we have used Power BI, Jupyter Lab, Python, and Beautiful Soup. We scraped around 290 entries from Yelp.com for creation of our data set. The objective was to collect the data, then clean it, then store it in MongoDB, perform sentimental analysis, visualize it, and finally conclude. So these are the steps, and it would be explained in detail by my colleague, Ms. Ritu Patel. Thank you.
Thank you for handing it over to me. Hello everyone, I'm Ritu Patel and I am the main coder for this assignment. So mainly I have done scrapping part for this assignment. So we have scrapped reviews of 10 different restaurants of Ontario from the Yelp site. And for that we have used the different libraries, like Beautiful Soup is the main library for the scrapping, as well as we also used Feed Parser, CSV, Pandas for the data frames, and also NLTK and Veda Sentiment Analysis for the actual sentimental analysis, and PyMongo for the storing data in the database. So these are all the URLs of that restaurants for the data scrapping. We have scrapped like 10 restaurants review, and here we are parsing the actual HTML from that particular website, and we are in total parsing scrapping 4 pages of data for each of the restaurant. And here we are scraping the actual data from the site. So in particular we are scraping the review of that review and the customer the rating that the customer have given with their review. So let me show you the actual script of our scrapping. So this is our actual script, and let me also show you the website for one restaurant. So this is the actual website, and these are all the reviews that we are scrapping for this assignment. So reviews are in total in 9 pages. So we are scrapping 1, 2, 3, and 4 pages of the reviews for each of the restaurants. So let me run the script. So here we are importing all the important libraries for that. So here the HTML parsing is done. And here we are scrapping the data from the 4 pages for this particular URL. And here we have scrapped the data for that 4 pages. So in total we have scrapped 29 reviews with the rating for like from four different pages. And we have also attached the email in the last part of our script. In between, we have also done the sentimental analysis, which is done by one of the friend Arif. So it will be explaining by him. And here we are attaching the email for our visualization. So this is all from my side. Now I'm handing over to Arif for further explanation of the script. Thank you.
Hi, this is Muhammad Arif Chauhan. I am the database administrator for this assignment. As my colleague Rutu Patel has mentioned, she scrapped the data from the Yelp website and stored the data frame stored the data into data frame, and I have used that data and cleaned that data sets. I have just removed the unnecessary words which have no sentiments using that string replace function. I have created an empty list and just run a for loop on that clean rows, like word by word, and just used an polarity score function and stored into that empty list. I have just used appended that empty list, and I have converted that empty list that list into the data frame. And I have just concatenate that data frame with previous data frame in which we already stored our comments and ratings. Now just I have created new column result which results, and I have just segregated the sentiments into the positive, negative, and neutral, and just categorize and stored into the result, whether it's a positive comment or negative comment. And here you can see that I stored it row wise, like negative, neutral, and positive sentiments, and the compound sentiments. Now just I have attached the image of the restaurants to the datasets, and we used Mongo database to store our datasets, and Mongo database is NoSQL database in which we can store the structure as well as unstructured data, and we can just expand our operations of the storing data. We can access data from through APIs, and we can just query the data sets in the database. So now I'm redirected to my local server, as I have stored my data into my local machines using MongoDB Compass. It's a Mongo client. So here you can see that there are 10 restaurants, and I have created separate collection for all the restaurants where we can just see the entries. Like for the Mira restaurants, I have fetched 30 comments. For Thai 140 means we have just taken 30 from that. So as I click here, the schema for our database, so object ID, the review, just when I hover on it, as you can see the whole comment, ratings, our sentiments, and the sentiments result, and the image. So you can see that for the different restaurants We have different collections of the datasets. Now my colleague Zainab Goawala will explain the analysis of these datasets. So over to you, Zainab.
Thank you, Arif. So, I am Zainab Kuawala, and I am the business analyst of this project. And in this final assignment, my ultimate task was to visualize the data and to perform text to image recognition. For that, the platform which I have used is Power BI because it is more user friendly than Tableau. That's what I feel. And if these are my restaurant, this is the homepage, and these are my conclusions. So let me quickly take you to my Power BI and I'll help you with the same. Okay, so this is my homepage, the dashboard of the restaurant. Here is a filter which says select a restaurant. As you know, our data contains 10 restaurants from the Toronto area, and the data scraped is from yelp.com. So these are the 10 most reviewed restaurants in Toronto. So let me first select a restaurant. If I select this restaurant, that is Kinka Izakai, so it is interacting with my images, my reviews, and my pie chart as well. So as I select a restaurant, the images, reviews, and the responses change automatically. So let me just show you this restaurant, Pine Northern. This is the image, and these are the reviews of Pine Northern which we have received. And everyone has given a positive feedback mostly. That means the positive average was 8.27. That is around 28%. This restaurant received a positive feedback. 3% was the negative feedback, and neutral feedback was 69%. Let me show you some other restaurant, Three Monks. So this is the image, and these are the reviews of Three Monk restaurant. It says about the decor, it says about a yoga class maybe, and this is a negative review since it says that the food was terrible. And however, it has received 3% negative reviews, 31% positive reviews, and 66% neutral reviews. So this is the interactive page, and let me show you the analysis of each restaurant. So on our x-axis we have all the 10 restaurants, and these are the reviews like negative, positive, and neutral. So this one is neutral, this is positive, the blue one, and red is negative. So as we can see, I have arranged it according to the positive descending order. So Yugi is the most positively rated restaurant, and the least rated restaurant is Kinka Izakai. Now, according to the ratings, the average ratings for positive in total were 4.31, and for negative they were around 3.17. Again, Yugi is the most positively rated, that is 4.63 average. Now the ratings were on the scale of 1 to 5. So Yugi is 4.63. Then it is in descending order. This is Pine Northern, Rasa. Now Mira restaurant has 3.97 rating, so it falls somewhere in between. And the other restaurants are on the lower scale, so that's another part. Now, for my conclusion, we have concluded that Yugi Izakaya restaurant has the most positive reviews as per our analysis, and Kinka Izakaya restaurant has the least positive reviews. So that's all from our side. Have a nice day. Thank you.